What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to adjust the headlight beams in this 2007 Yamaha FZ6. We're going to dial it in for its horizontal angle and its vertical angle. This will maximize the amount of light on the road and prevent you from blinding oncoming traffic. We want that oncoming traffic to see you so they don't hit you. It's a pretty easy job. You have to take off the inner dash panel to get behind the headlight to get to the screws that adjust the headlight bulb up and down and left and right. You'll also need somewhere dark like a garage or nighttime and a big wall to essentially level your headlight against. Before we jump into it, please smash the like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. Let's get into it. To get the inner dash off, we have to take off the side pods here. They're held in with two 4mm on either side. Then there's four 4mm Allens here that hold in the dash. Let's get that out. The two bolts or screws we're going to adjust the headlight vertically and horizontally is this one here for the vertical play in the headlight and this one here for the horizontal motion of the headlight. For the vertical adjustment here, you'll spin it counterclockwise to raise it and clockwise to lower the beam. For the horizontal adjustment of the beam here, you'll turn it clockwise to move the beam to the right and counterclockwise to move the beam to the left. The direction you spin the bolts to get motion out of the bulb, or either up or down or left and right, is opposite from the left bulb to the right side. On the right side, we're adjusting this one down here and this one up here. So how I figured I'd approach this problem of figuring out whether my headlight beam is pointing up or down is by measuring how high the bulb is off the ground. And I measured it's about 34 inches off the ground when the bike's on its own two wheels. And I made a black mark on the wall here that's 34 inches off the ground. If my beam cuts off above it, I'll bring it down to below this line. So I know that the bike is at least pointing level with the lens, not up into stray light. So in a dark setting now, like in this garage while the light's off, I've got the headlights on, projecting against the wall, and now you can dial in the beam up or down, left and right. All right, to get started, we're gonna turn the bike on, then turn it off, but leave the headlight on. Now that we're there, I'll get the bike off the center stand. I'll use the center stand to level the bike vertically. So now you can see my light, it's just above the line I have on the wall there, so I'm going to dial it down until it's at the line. Well, that's going up, going to go the other way. This is adjusting the left side headlight, which is your primary bulb. And I'm happy right about there. You can see the line cuts off just below the black line. Now, I also have my right side bulb on. I'm going to dial that in now. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Now both bulbs are at least below horizontal of the bulb and will be pointing at the ground and straight out. This way it won't blind drivers by hitting them in the eyes and will have more light on the road. Now to dial in the horizontal left and right of the bulbs, I've put a vertical line on the wall there that I believe to be almost dead center in line with the rest of the bike here, as you can see. Now we're dialing in the horizontal beam. I've been actually able to turn this with my hand. It's hard to see because the increments are so small, but I'm slowly dialing the left bulb to the right a little bit more to point at the middle. Now I'm going to switch to the right side and see if I can bring it in. That's some change. I'm pretty happy with those adjustments, so I'm going to leave it there. Now just to put the inner fairing and side pods back together. Don't forget your pesky little 4mm that hide under the front dash fairing here. I always do. That's a wrap on the headlight beam adjustment on this 2007 Yamaha FZ6. If you have any questions, drop them in a comment down below. I do my best to answer them all. And as always, if this video helped you out, please smash the like and subscribe button down below. It really helps out me and the channel. And as always, have a good day.